Welcome to BasementCraft, it's me, Ted, and this is my hardcore world, but today we have to find blazes, to get blaze rods, to get blaze powder, to do all the things that we need to eventually do to beat the game in hardcore mode, which I'm really excited about. Hopefully, I can beat Peter to the punch. Peter's my friend, by the way, who I have successfully survived more days than him. If you look at the old how many days I've been alive, this is day 100, you guys. Day 100, and wow, what a big deal this is to have survived this long, and not just survived, but actually done things. And because it's day 100, I think that it would be really smart to quickly show everything that we've accomplished so far. Since 100 is such a big milestone, and maybe some of you haven't been around for the entirety of the series so far, I'm just gonna blast through and show you what we've done, because it's not just enough to make it to day 100. You also have to do stuff. We built a villager farm that creates villagers for us, and oh my gosh, we got a lot of those guys. I should probably stop this up so it doesn't take over everything. We have, animal farms. We got a chicken farm. We got cow farm. We haven't had to use them too much though. I mean, once we kind of got what we needed, we're good there. Nice big sugarcane area. We used a lot of that early on to get an enchanting setup. This was a big deal, getting the iron farm in place, which is now functional. We also have a villager shopping area where I've got a lot of enchantments set up. I don't have everything that I want, but we have enough to kind of get going. The one that I'm still kind of waiting on finding is Unbreaking 3. My base itself has taken shape quite a bit over the past 100 days. Did a little exploring. We know there's a village far beyond my base that way, and a village that is pretty close just across that valley there. We've gone into the Nether. We have attacked a bastion and grabbed everything there was to grab. On top of that, underneath our base, I just realized that this stairwell that we used so much early on is inaccessible. Enchanting setup. And down below, we actually have a zombie experience farm. The zombie spawner is kind of down this direction. Take these winding tunnels down below, and we have the kill floor. So that's what we've done so far, but the important thing now is we need to get into the Nether and find a fortress so we can have blazes, blaze rods, all the blazy stuff. My plan eventually is we're gonna get to the Ender Dragon. We're gonna beat this thing. Then we gotta still accomplish some of the other big things that you can accomplish in the world. Like, I mean, I'd like to see if I can survive long enough to be able to get some elytra, be able to build like a gunpowder farm, like really go crazy on this thing. And then it'd be super great to be strong enough to fight a wither, to fight a warden, do an end, do a deep dark city. And then at that point, basically, killed all the bosses and done all the things. So if we can accomplish all those things without dying, that'll be like a huge, giant crowning achievement. But the step along that journey is to activate that Nether portal again, go inside, and get some blazes. All right, I've got everything that I need to survive in the Nether. I just got to be careful. I don't want to die. Don't want to die. We're going to have to create like a safe way to get the fortress accessible. Yeah. Why is it looking like it's frozen? Okay, we're good. We gotta make sure we have a safe way to get to the fortress in an accessible manner. Do we have? Okay, we have tunnels going that way, that way, that way, and that way. We have 4 cardinal directions, as they say. How high are we up? 82. So it's, and I remember I checked in every direction as we walked out there, and we didn't see any fortresses yet. We did find the double bastion. There's actually a second bastion attached very closely to that first bastion. I just don't remember. I mean, this looks like it might be the spot where that first one was. Yes, okay. Whoa, nope. Okay. Did I bring any wood with me? Of course I didn't. The one thing that, we don't need actually, we can get it from here. Let's grab, I'm just gonna grab some crimson wood. Okay, I don't need a lot. I just need enough to be able to make a sign. Or 2. I think that oinker might be mad at me. All right, we need to label our tunnels here. This is the Bastion tunnel. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the top. We're going to watch, like, up to the top layers. And we're going to watch our F3 screen to see which biomes that we're in. Once we get to, like, Nether Wastes biomes, we're going to create some tunnels down to kind of poke our heads out and see if we can spot any fortresses. Because they're most likely going to show up in Nether Wastes, I think, yes. Some people too have like techniques and strats for finding structures. It has something to do with like entities in a certain direction. It's speedrunners do it. My son Micah knows how to do it. How to find them quickly. But like, yeah, I don't. So I'm just gonna open this up a little bit carefully. Feeling a little more confident in the Nether now that I know we're not in a super dangerous area around this. I'd also like to open it up so it looks good. Okay. We're going to build a crafting table. Little Nether base. Look at that. One of those. And a sign. Okay, now that we can say this is Bastion. Actually, we can say bastions because there are 2. And I gotta be careful. I gotta move some of my stuff on my desk here, or I'm gonna knock coffee all over myself. All right, Bastion is that way. And let's open this up. I don't like being. Do I have a way to not be on fire if I need to not be on fire? Yeah, I do. Just don't hit lava balls above me, and I should be okay. Especially if I kind of keep my distance as I'm breaking this open. I've really started enjoying like the more organic sort of holes and stuff. Like the way that this looks is so much better than the way that this looks, because this is like a block, you know? I don't like cubes everywhere. Yeah, like that. Okay, lots of netherrack. It's a great building block, especially when you don't really care, you know, how stuff looks and you're just trying to fill in spots or something. But okay, there's that, and we can do this. Kind of create some cool vibes up in here. We won't start ourselves on fire as long as they're placed in smart ways. Okay, let's get on this side of this a little bit. So I don't remember what's out in that direction, and I don't remember what's out in that direction. So we're gonna have to go, and then we're gonna label them. So what we don't want to do is not keep track and then end up checking them 3 or 4 times, because I have a tendency to do that. Peter is very good at systematically looking through things and checking areas. I am good at randomly finding the thing that I want to find. Like, yeah, he's just very systems oriented, which is really good in a lot of situations. And then well, I guess I'm systems oriented too, but like, he's just organized. He goes in with more organization from the get-go, and I like to wing it. So I'm really good thinking on my feet. And he's okay at that. It's not like he's can't do it. This is still really weird to me that when this portal spawned here, there were extra obsidian blocks. I don't know what the deal is with that, or why that happened. All right, let's go this way and label what we find once we get there. Or actually, when we get back from it. Does this just go to more Crimson Forest over here? Oh, this is the giant lava pit. It's hard to tell. Oh, that's a Soul Sand Valley off in that direction. Okay. So we could kind of demarcate. Okay, I don't want to get knocked into the lava by something, but it looks like it's kind of safe here. That looks like Nether Wastes. That over there is Soul Sand Valley. So if I'm going to go in a direction to try to find a fortress, this might actually be the best. So I'm going to go back to the beginning here. We're going to mark that this direction looks like Soul Sand Valley and Nether Wastes, at least in the nearby-ish area. So we know that that direction does that. We're going to carefully mine upward until we get to the ceiling. And then we can watch our... And I want to be on this side because I want to be kind of staying more on the side of the Nether Wastes. Okay, I'm going to dig a lava safety hole. Right there. There. So, in case I end up finding a lava hole and I don't get it blocked off in time, I can duck into that area and not completely lose everything. What we want to do is we want to be high enough up that our nether tunneling isn't going to end up dropping us down into a pit. So far, so good. We're not finding any lava. I think I'm going to make another lava safety hole here. Okay, very good. Yeah, our inventory is now full of netherrack. Doesn't take too long. Okay, there's the ceiling. We're going to come down a little bit. All right, we are in business. Just got to be kind of careful here in case there is like a random hole. And we're just going to travel for a ways and then carefully pop our heads down from the ceiling. Take a look at what we find. All right, we are in Nether Wastes right now. So I think we're gonna pop our heads down. We've gone pretty far already. Like, you can just move so quickly through the nether roof. Or just below the nether roof. Let's just dig a little staircase down carefully. Gotta be a little careful here so you don't just drop down onto lava pit, but not too hard. Here, Ghast. There's no way he sees me. He's probably just flying around by the ceiling. Okay, we've broken through into something here. I'm not seeing any structures. So let's just kind of keep going down. I think for safety's sake, I'm going to build myself a little wall here. Why do they gotta do that with the creepy sounds? Jeez, Minecraft. Mojang. Been a little while since I played on the hardcore world. I did the Bastion and I was like very... I don't want to say burnt out, but I was kind of like, oh boy, that was so much stress that I was not looking forward to the next time that I was going to be in here and being stressed again. But I don't know. I know how to navigate slowly and carefully in the nether, so it's not... You know, we're not going to end the run by doing what we're doing today. But, I mean, there's always, like, the off chance that something terrible happens. But it's actually, when you go slowly and carefully and methodically, the nether is actually a lot safer than a lot of other places. I mean, especially, like, the overworld. Random creeper deaths and seem to be one of the quickest ways people end a hardcore world. Or one of the most frustrating ways, because, like, if you don't have the right protections and one just sneaks up behind you and boom, it's all over. So sometimes being in the Nether is safer just because there are no creepers. Wow, we are really, like, going down now. And I'm hearing hoglins nearby. I think I might dig sideways here for a little bit and sort of see. Pop out into something. Just gotta be careful I'm not popping out. I'm seeing, like, lava falls every once in a while clip through the wall here. And I'm not sure if that's a... Oh, okay. All right. Ah. Did that put a torch there? Confused. Why did that put a torch there? Oh, the torch erased the lava block. Weird. Okay. All right. Well, I'm hearing... Okay, we got piglins and zombie piglins. Wow, what a beautiful netherscape. But I'm not seeing... Definitely don't want to be trudging through a basalt delta. Those stink. I'm going to carefully step down. I'm going to put on my gold helmet here so I don't attract piglins. Attract any unwanted attention, I should say. Just make sure we're on safe ground here. I'm just going to take a little peek. See if there are any signs of a potential fortress. That kind of looks like that over there, but I think it's just basalt on the ceiling. Oh my gosh, dude, with the shaders on, the Nether looks so cool. Okay, no signs of fortress over there. So I'm going to go ahead and go back up. And maybe, I don't know, like turn like a random direction up here and scout out some more. If we have to, when we find it, we'll leave breadcrumbs to be able to get back. But we dropped down quite a bit to get down to that level. I mean, we basically went down to lava level. Yeah, I'm just gonna go forward from this stairwell for a bunch of blocks. See what we end up with. I am going to pay attention to what biome we are in, though. So we've got, all right, biome Minecraft Nether Wastes. So I'd like to still stay in the Nether Wastes. It's so much easier to see and spot if there's a fortress, you know? Still in the Nether Wastes. It would be pretty cool to find a warped forest. To just have some of those building blocks and the cool... Oh, we're in the Soul Sand Valley now. Okay. I'm going to go to the next... I'm going to go beyond the Soul Sand Valley here. And we're going to get to a Nether Wastes. Be careful not to break my pickaxe here. Big Soul Sand Valley. Whoa. Broke through to something here. Okay, we're just gonna be careful. Just gonna be careful. Okay, now we're in Nether Wastes again. Okay. So I think I'm going to dig down. We're just gonna make a nice little stairway again. It's weird, the last few times I've looked for fortresses, I've found them very quickly. This is feeling a little bit more like it's going to be one of those. I might go out in a few different directions and just not find one. But it seems like they're more prevalent than they maybe used to be in older versions. That's a hole. Okay. That's a deep, deep hole. Okay. Are we near any, like, walls that maybe we could... I mean, this looks like a good place here. I'm going to block that off so we don't accidentally fall down in there. But we're going to go a little bit to the right here. See if we can find a spot to lower ourselves a little bit more. Dig down again. Oh, still a hole. Okay, block that off. Keep going. Keep heading. What are we going? North, west, south? Hey, this looks like a spot that maybe we can use to get down. Okay, I'm going to open this up to see. Beautiful, but I'm not seeing, again, I'm not seeing any fortress signs. And just carefully drop down, take a look. Surprise lava. My favorite kind of lava. Not. Yeah, because if I can get down in... That looks like a straight... Nope, it's just ground. If I can get down and take a look across this lava here, we might be able to see a fortress just chilling. Oh, I hear a ghast. Don't want to attract the ghast. Do we have any need for more gold? I mean, I suppose... Oh, that would be very dangerous. I do not want that ghast to shoot me. I mean, trading gold is useful. Yeah, that ghast is bad news. Okay, now we don't need to worry about him. Okay, I want to get down there so I can look, just look across. Let's see if we spot. Fix my pickaxe a little bit here. That could be something, or it might just be distance obfuscated by lava, making it kind of look like there's a pillar. Okay, looking straight across now. I'm not seeing any signs of fortress. That kind of looks like a chunk of fortress there, but it's not. All right, good to know. Let's get back up there and, I don't know, keep exploring. We could just go in like a totally different direction than we've been going here. Or we could continue along this path. And maybe we break on through to the other side. I mean, 99% of gambling addicts quit right before the big win. So, in a way, we want to make sure that we are not doing that. We want to make sure that, you know, as we move forward, we're maximizing our opportunities to win, which means you keep going. You always double down. You always bet more. That's how you win in gambling, right? Well, we got baby piglins. As long as we got gold helmet, it's actually not a bad thing to have some piglins spawning up in these areas so we can do some trading. We're gonna need ender pearls, and that's gonna be the best way to get it. Okay, watching the health of my pickaxe. Eventually, we're gonna have to go and repair the pickaxe. Let's just keep going quite a ways south. Okay. Ooh. Riding one of those could actually be very good for finding a fortress. That might be a really good bet. Okay, I gotta make sure I can find my way out of here. Put a torch here. It's a very open Soul Sand Valley over there. I need to be able to see is the thing. Let's get a little further down. Being able to see any distance is our best friend right now. Some bones. I'm still not seeing like any outlines of fortresses. This is a really cool looking area. Man, I just love cool looking areas to live. But I have a base. I have a good base set up, and it's in a safe area. It's a safe spot. Okay, that's my way out of this hole. So let's get back up to the southbound tunnel. Back into the southbound tunnel is going to be the best way to make sure we don't get lost. Gonna fill my pockets with gold as I can. But I want to find one in this episode, so might have to do some... Oh, shoot. Which way did I... Okay, that was... Yeah. Get back to the southbound tunnel. I definitely wiggled and wormed my way through here in a very strange manner. Yep, and then this was really a big mess. First found soul sand. I think this is it here. Yep. Okay. So the southbound tunnel up to this point. I should be facing north now. Yes. All right. Let's get back to the Nether portal. We'll go in a different direction. Hello, little guy. See ya. Jeez, I really traveled a long way. This is a very, very long southbound tunnel. All right. Have successfully carefully poked our head out to take a look around. Some basalt delta over there. This is why you dig down the way I do. Look at that. Lava going down ain't so bad when you're above it. Okay, I'm gonna walk out here and I need to make sure I can find my hole. Okay. Hey! You know what this guy means? This guy means fire protection potion, which could be really, really great in a pinch. I think we need nether wart though too. Come on, little baby pancakes. Did we get some magma cubes before? I guess we'll find out. I don't know if we did, because all of the pancake guys that we killed in the past, they were inside that bastion and like walking around in lava, so. Okay. That's right, this is a looting sword. No, it's not. Wondering how we were getting so many magma cube. What are they called? Magma creams. Sounds delicious. Like I'd want to put that on a bagel, like magma cream cheese. Probably be spicy. I bet it's like spicy, like a habanero. All right, let's build a little staircase going up. Actually, good idea would be to maybe lay some soul soil, breadcrumbs. Just in case we get a little turned around. Oh, dude, we're going to be able to see very far over here. Okay, we got a good vantage point here to look at a lot of different areas. Maybe we spot a fortress? Maybe we do not. As long as I don't make like a stupid mistake and like hit a zombified piglin or something, we should be okay. As long as they don't push me off the edge or something either. Okay, let's lay another breadcrumb. Soul Sand Valley over there. Very hard to see, but I saw the bones. This is good. We're able to actually see a lot of area here, which is very helpful. There's a ton of ups and downs though. Oh, I thought that was brick, and alas, it was not. That's basalt from the ceiling. I mean, I want to maybe get across over here. Yeah, if I can get across over here, I can probably see a little further. So let's build a little bridge. Just don't get knocked off by a ghast or something. It will be okay. And there aren't skeletons shooting at me here, which is good. Breadcrumb. Do all nether fortresses appear at like the same height level? I'm starting to wonder if like I'm too high. I'm not. I can see the lava pits. So we're not like too high up to see them or something. Man, we're just not having good luck finding fortress. We've done so much nether exploring. Me oh my. All right, well, kind of reached a little bit of a dead end as far as looking here, and I mean, I could like cross this chasm. but then we're starting to get like dangerously far from our ceiling tunnel. Well, we explored a bunch of the Nether. We went off in a bunch of different directions, and I was hoping we would see a fortress, but we did learn a bunch of places where the fortress isn't today, so that's good. 100 days is behind us. Looking forward to the next 100 days. Hopefully we can get like a 200-day streak under our belts. Maybe, who knows, maybe we'll try to defeat the End Dragon before 200 days is up. That would be kind of a fun challenge. Join me along for that journey, and don't forget to check out Peter's solo videos here on the channel. Peter is my buddy who plays Minecraft with me, if you didn't know. We have a lot of videos that we're playing together, as well as his own solo stuff happening every week. So, we'll see you guys next time in BasementCraft.